I've hit record.
We haven't been recording?
No.
I figured you'd been recording and stuff with all the shit talking we do.
Alright, fuck faces.
Well,
Yes, Daddy?
Are we ready to, get started here?
yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. My roll 20 was just a hiccup. Ah, here we go.
Oh, back in space.
So, to give a full damage report
Hmm.
to, well, actually, no. First off, who wants to give an intro? Well, recap, I mean. Fuck.
It's
I
okay.
was typing
It's
I was
okay.
typing something.
Calm down. Just take a breath.
Who wants to give a recap?
I will.
All right.
Basically, what happened last time is that we ended up trying to start the operation on assassinating Tarkin. Come to find out that there was a separate group of people that were also present, and I sent the Twi'lek that I still don't know the name of.
Nope.
Over to see if we could work with them, and it did not go very well. At the same time, Barnes and
Wow. Alright.
no, Jax and Jafan, because I almost said Barnes and Jafan, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. But Jax and Jafan's group ended up getting ambushed by a group of other strangers after, like, they took away a good fair bit of prisoners before they got ambushed. And I'm trying to think if there was more that happened than what I'm remembering, but I don't think there was. Because like most combat scenarios, it's a lot of shooting and missing. I will mention the fact that Barnes blew up the big heavy boys twice, and it did nothing still.
Oh, we
And I
killed
pissed them off.
one, I think.
Yeah, you picked a hornet's nest made out of tungsten.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
No, the
Yes.
nest was made of tungsten.
I don't give a damn.
Okay. But either way, with 0 success and 3 casualties on his side, all of the opposing members eventually started to flee before everyone was struck with this random wave of telepathic images of some very well-known entities in the Old Republic era of Sith names. Granted, not all of our characters know that, but, you know, we're friends with one of the biggest nerds on the planet with Star Wars, so we're informed.
And we love it.
Indeed.
After that, me and the Twi'lek went to go check on the rest of my group, and stumbled across a lot of bodies, including the security detail for Tarkin and the rest of my team, except for Mina, who did manage to make it out alive, and taking down one member that was a lightsaber wielding person. And honorable mention to Fixer, who went down swinging like a motherfucker.
Facts.
The man died like a true trooper.
Tarkin also died, so we don't have to deal with his bitch ass anymore.
Tarkin did also die, most likely from the same lightsaber wielder that was present. We don't know that for certain, but that's as far as we can deduce.
Should we retrieve his body?
No.
Incorrect. Incorrect. If you remember, I said that Tarkin had a physical stab wound, not a lightsaber stab wound.
I thought
Sorry.
you said the exact opposite.
Nope.
Nope, it was physical. Then you double tapped his ass.
Fixer was severed in half by a lightsaber. Or no, that isn't a
Nope,
lightsaber.
by a
Never mind.
blade.
That blade.
I literally have it in my notes.
That's why I was
Fixer
saying,
was severed in
because
half by
because I
something that
thought
isn't
we-
a lightsaber.
Nope.
Yeah,
they were
because that's
both
what I was
killed by-
thinking. I thought we went from Fixer being cut in half by a normal blade to Tarkin being stabbed by a lightsaber.
Nope.
A fucking course stop, man. My stupid Mandela fucking brain.
Yeah, it's okay. So, where we will start first, actually, is still on the battlefield.
Also,
First off, roll that intro. Welcome to Fists of the Empire, where once a week I lead 4 of my friends through a journey across the Star Wars galaxy. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's roll.
on my life, I will find whatever pit of hell you've dug yourself into, and I'll kill you again.
I fight with those that I trust and respect the most.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to tell who is on the right side of this war.
Also, Snar's probe, one of Snar's probe droids was there, and it was cut in
Yes.
half.
Yes, and I took the memory unit for it.
Yeah.
And that's about all I need to care about.
Which, what the fuck? For one, and two.
All right, so now roll that intro.
I already rolled it. I'm just gonna
Oh.
roll it again.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
So, Jafan and Jax.
Ugh.
The two of you are in the process of like waking up y'all soldiers.
I'm slapping some of them, just like, hey, come on.
John, do something.
Actually, both of you roll a quick perception check.
Yeah, no, here we go.
Bro,
First rolls of the game.
gam.
Dirty 20. All right, then.
Oh boy.
7.
Dirty 20. All right, then. I'm good with that.
So, Jafan, you don't notice it, but Jax, you kind of look around, military training, check my surroundings at all times.
Yeah.
And you see 2 figures coming towards you guys, and you instantly recognize it as Lyinxs and the Twi'lek. Although this is the first time you're seeing this Twi'lek.
Oh, yeah. And they're
Granted,
carrying Mina as well.
Well, would Jax know that it's me, considering that I've still got my disguise on, as far as I'm aware?
Probably
Or did
not.
I take,
Wait, you have a disguise?
or did I take the mask? Or did I take the mask off?
Honestly, I feel like personally you would have while checking on Mina.
That's fair.
That way, if she did pass away right there, she at least knew that you were there.
Right.
So
he just sees his officer in, or he sees his admiral not in proper uniform, and then this strange Twi'lek.
Yeah,
And-
wondering why you're at the actual site when you're not supposed to be here.
And
Yeah.
who is carrying Mina? Is it you or is
It's
it
me.
her? Okay. And in
He said a name. Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said or her.
Oh.
He said the name before.
I've rewatched both episodes. I don't think he did.
He put it in chat.
No, I didn't.
No?
You
We
did?
checked.
I thought you did.
We checked last time.
I thought
Yeah,
you
we
did.
checked last time. He didn't have it in there.
Yeah, because the most recent name was Masamita.
That's yeah. Anyway, continue.
But I did go and find the name.
We won't know until she introduces herself.
Um,
Yeah, because the most that I know of her is the inscription of her initials from her lightsaber.
mhm. Do you happen to remember what those are?
Absolutely not.
Okay. It is ED.
Edie. That's a name in and of itself.
Erectile dysfunction.
Shut the fuck up.
I love you, Barnes.
We thought it the same exact time.
What you fucking idiots.
But
But you love us.
you see in Lynx's arm is the mostly limp body of Mina.
I'm going to run over and use one of my feats
Mmm.
because I am a medic. I took the medic feat.
Ooh.
Did you?
I will say that by this time, 2 death saves have happened for her.
Yeah, so I'm going.
Didn't I use a
Wait, no.
med kit on her last time?
The Twi'lek healed her.
That too.
Or she did something.
Yeah, the Twi'lek used healing on her. And
He did.
I
It just said she needed some
still
help.
used a med pack on her.
She did. And her wounds were assessed to be she still needs medical attention.
Yeah.
She may still die.
Okay.
So
She needs immediate medical attention. Because the thing is like in D&D rules, you know, if you get stabilized, you're fine. It's a little bit different if somebody is cinematically stabbed.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, this is a big point in the campaign.
Yeah.
We done lost Fixer.
So 2 death saves have happened. What are you doing, Barnes?
I'm going to run up, grab my med pack and also use my feet medic to
Okay.
apply first aid and call for immediate evac, multiple casualties, multiple wounded.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at Lyinxs and tell him to get the hell out of here. He is not supposed to be here. While at that point taking my
Don't
helmet
even-
off.
Yeah, I
So-
don't even say anything. I just nod, slide the mask back over my face, and nod to the Twi'lek to head back towards where we had that other shuttle. Because I know that leaving Mina in charge with you is the best option right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said
so
I'm using that.
So, from your medical stuff, I'm not gonna have you roll a medicine check because what you're doing honestly is more super basic, like cleaning up the wound and everything. Because
Getting her stable, basically.
observing her wounds, she is going to need medical droids to perform some surgeries.
Yeah. At this point, I'm basically first response, getting her stable,
Yep.
trying to keep her alive.
So, because of that, all the checks that she was going to have to go through during her surgery are going to be at advantage.
Sweet.
Nice.
Because there's a completely different set of checks that she's going to go through because the surgery is going to be so intense and potentially not successful.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm still just waking people up over here.
yeah. I mean, by this point, you've kind of noticed what's going on. Whether you do anything or not, that's on you, you know. But you call for an evac, and a voice comes through, and it is Helly, and she is. You can definitely hear her like tapping on some consoles and everything. And she's like, all right, we have multiple wounded and multiple deceased. Anyone from our group?
So far, is that one of my squad members? Did he die? Because you said he went down,
So
but we didn't know if.
That's true.
so that was one of your like basic guys,
Yeah.
ones that hadn't been named yet.
Well, I actually named them all.
Oh, okay.
I just went ahead and named them all.
Then could you send me that list?
Yeah.
So
Haley,
I can,
Bobby.
so that I can figure out which one it was.
Boom, boom.
That went
Billy,
bad.
Bobby Joe, Bobby Bill, Billy Bob.
Boom, boom. You know, the basics.
Shebangarang.
Shipping, right?
But the one, you'll see the one that's got slashed down.
Okay.
by-
Okay. So, yes, Private Key would have died.
No.
Womp womp.
So, one of my squad members lost.
Yep.
And you will soon learn the tragic fate of your superior officer later.
Yeah,
of
because
Lyinxs. I don't know.
yeah, right
Yeah,
now
no.
Lynx never said anything.
Yeah. And this is going to be a big cover up at that part, too.
But yeah, Helly's like, who of our crew is down?
So far, Private Kai has deceased. I don't think anybody else has went down out of our squads.
I'm already dispatching you a couple shuttles. Is he down there?
Who are you talking about?
The person I can't speak about.
Who are you
Not
talking
over open
about?
channels. Not
I
over
don't know who
open
you're
channels.
talking about.
Me, dumbass.
I have no idea who you're talking about right now. I'm taking care of wounded.
And she's like,
Can I come through? Am I hearing all of
She's like-
this?
shit.
He trying to get me to slip. I'm not going to slip. I'm not going to slip.
All right.
Good try though.
The evac shuttle should be down there in just a minute.
Copy.
Things are rough up here.
Oh, we seen the battle.
All right. So the shuttle comes for you guys, and there's a couple of stormtroopers, step off to escort you guys on. And when they see Mina because some of them don't know Mina. They immediately are like, should we go ahead and bind the prisoner?
It's not a prisoner. This is a superior officer of yours.
Sorry, Sergeant.
What was that? I am no longer a sergeant.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hey,
I'm gonna have your ass for that one.
I'm just gonna come up behind you like, Jax, bring it down just a bit.
Not the time,
Alright,
not the place.
alright.
Not the time, not the place to be losing your shit over either.
Shut up.
Sorry, Lieutenant. I lost my wife today.
Oh no.
I understand. We've lost a lot of good people today. That's why I'm trying to save as many as I can.
All right, let's get these people back. Let's get these people back to the Iron Curtain. And off you guys go. So, Lyinxs.
Yeah.
You and a certain Twi'lek have ran off. I assume that you guys are heading back towards the shuttle that you left in.
Yes.
Once you make it back to the shuttle, which you make it back without any complications, other than passing by bodies,
Right.
which isn't fun. But besides the point, what are you doing right as soon as you guys lift off? Which she jumped into the pilot seat.
I'm telling her that we're going back to my ship.
She goes, "What did you pick up back there?"
Identifiers.
There's a probe droid. Saw it.
I grabbed its memory unit. It belongs to one of ours.
Put it in the console real quick and see what it's got.
Know if I can erase that data trace.
Everything on the ship is getting erased. Remember that? They would know you landed here.
Right. I take the memory unit and I slide it into the reader.
So, what you see starting off is some images recording of the probe droid kind of hiding around on the shuttle and then following everyone out, but then splitting off to go with the main group. And what you see is the main group reached Tarkin first. And Mina and Fixer immediately started to, corral everybody so that whatever needed to be done to Tarkin could be done. It resulted in a little bit of a fight that nobody died in. And that's when, seemingly from the shadows, the armored people came out. And immediately started tearing a hole through everybody, with one of them very clearly wielding a lightsaber. The one who wields the lightsaber, though, they kind of stay back a little bit at first while, Death Troopers are kind of sparring it off with these heavily armored guys, holding their ground pretty decently. But there's still a confusion at this point of like who all should we be fighting? So kind of your guys are still kind of shooting at Tarkin's guys, and Tarkin's guys are still kind of shooting at your guys. You know, everyone's kind of just, who is the enemy here?
Yeah.
And then the fighting stops for a moment, and it picks back up almost immediately. But you hear the voice of the female lightsaber wielder as she goes, "Give it to me, Tarkin." And then the fighting goes back. The fighting moves its way towards the entrance of the cave, bodies falling. And the pro droid ducks down inside of the cave first. And as everyone is pushed back in, you see that really the only ones standing at this point are Tarkin, Fixer, and Mina. All, fighting for their lives, man. And Mina looks over at Tarkin and says, "What do they want from you?" Tarkin just says, "I can't tell you that. Even if we're going to die, I can't." And that's when one of them runs up to Tarkin and gets the clean stab on him. And what looks to be a little crystal falls from his hand. Tarkin does not fall yet. He surprisingly stays standing. And another one comes rushing at Fixer. And Tarkin kind of gets in his way. And with almost a smooth precision, the one pulls out a smaller blade and jams it into Tarkin's already wound, but in an upward direction. He pulls it out, and that's when Tarkin falls. But as Tarkin falls, Fixer comes over him with the knife straight into the throat of him. The one that initially stabbed Tarkin has now grabbed the crystal and is making his way out of the cave. As the one is standing there stumbling with the blade in his neck, he rears his sword around, severing Fixer. His last words right before the blade hits him is, "Mina, get out of here." And then you hear the scream. And then you can almost feel the presence now as you see Mina running towards a pitch black part of the cave. And then you hear the voice of the female wielding the lightsaber as she goes, "What do we have here?" And you hear the whoosh of a lightsaber and the feed cuts. And the Tweety, like, she's sitting there like, wow, that was rough.
Yeah. I pull the memory unit out and slide it back into whatever pouch or bag whatever I had it in.
All right. She goes, what do you think it was that they wanted?
Some sort of crystal, that's all I can really gather. Not sure what kind of crystal would be important enough for them to hunt down a very highly ranked member of the Empire.
Wish I could tell you. Well, we should be docking at your ship in just a moment.
Right. I'd recommend that you try and stay unseen for now. As far as my crew is supposed to remember, I'm still not on the ship. So well, would my crew still think that I'm on the ship, or would they think I'm off ship?
That depends on what you told them. Because you may have told them, like, I'm still going to be here, but I have other business to handle, and therefore,
Should not be disturbed or something.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best one that I had then. So, yeah, as far as my crew is aware, I'm still on board, but they won't be expecting someone like you.
Well, I shouldn't have a problem staying out of the way.
Good.
But I think more importantly, you're going to have a lot of people to answer to. And so I will say, roll me a stealth check. Just to see if anybody sees you on your way back.
Else.
Mm.
Oh God.
You are seen immediately.
You are hailed and said, "Welcome aboard."
You step off of the shuttle. And immediately it's like the entire hangar recognizes you and immediately goes into their salutes.
Shit.
Admiral on deck.
Oh fuck.
Visible cringe, just oh.
Facepalm immediately.
So where are you heading first?
I guess I'm heading back to my quarters so I can get properly dressed.
All right.
That way, at least I don't look like a fucking hired assassin.
Oh, the TriAntMan still this.
God damn it.
So you make it there, and obviously more people still recognizing you. By this point, you're not even trying. Like, but nobody's questioning either.
Right.
Even the people who would have a right to question are like, whatever. He's the admiral. He can do whatever he wants.
He's whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if
Then-
the Admiral's going to dress as Santa again this year.
but you make it back to your quarters. You change. Once you change, where are you heading after that?
Do I have like a dedicated office?
You would.
Okay, then I would go to my office because I need to immediately start getting ready to fill in the positions that have been cleared.
Hmm.
Um. So, one after a few minutes of you sitting in there typing up things and everything, you know, um, you get like a buzz that somebody's at, your office door.
Is this one of those offices that has like the desk facing the door?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just peek up from the terminal and speak. You may enter.
Sliding door opens and it is Helly. And she goes, "Would you like the damage report?"
Aware of how many died on one operation, but if there was more, then yes, I'd like to know.
Um the Predatel, well, not the Predatel. I was reading that on my notes. The Iron Curtain only suffered 20% damage to its shields. The Chimera is reporting 30% hull damage and non-existent shields. The Warlord is reporting 15% loss of shields. And the Achiever is right now, until they get repair crews out, dead in the water. Among our Raider class corvettes, we had 2 reporting light damage, 2 reporting moderate damage, and 3 were destroyed. The Predatel, as I'm sure you care about, is okay.
Right.
But we did lose the Outlander, which is your other Raider. So you need a new Raider now. And then of the Gazantes, we're reporting 4 with light damage, 4 with heavy damage, 2 that are disabled, and 2 that are destroyed. Skyfisher was heavily damaged, but is repairable. Approximate deaths sitting right now, not counting the people who are in critical condition, is sitting at about 5,200 personnel. Well, that's all I have for you. I did get a communique saying that you, me, everyone involved, and anyone who was on the ground is to report to the meeting room. We're getting a call from Coruscant.
I suspected as much would be happening very soon. There's a lot to be discussed, anyways.
Well, I will go ahead and start rounding up any crew member that was directly involved, as well as letting the other commanders of the other ships know to be present over the HoloNet.
Understood.
And she steps out. What are you doing before you prepare before this meeting?
Well, once I've got the proper papers filed out, I'm gonna go and swing by the medical bay and see if I can find Mina.
So you do find her. She has not went into surgery just yet. But they are prepping her, and she is like in and out of it awake. So do you have anything to say? Jose?
I think I'm still here.
Okay.
Jeez. Jesus, give me a minute to actually fucking, say something.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, you're the one who went out of your way to come here.
Yes, and then you didn't give me actual time to actually fucking say anything before you're like, hello, are you there?
No, I gave you a good few seconds.
You gave me 2.
3.
Girls.
We'll see the playback.
Do
I'll count the seconds.
you want me to put a timer on screen from the moment?
Anyways.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Anyways, after making sure, everything's looking okay for right now, I kind of just I make sure that she is able to understand me before I say anything before making my leave. And I go, I need you to pull through for me for this. Things are about to get a lot more complicated, and right now you are one of the most reliable members that I have on this ship.
she looks to you, and her eyes are filled with understanding.
Seeing that, I give a small nod and give her a brief smile before departing to continue on with whatever it is I need to do. And I'll swing back around after a while to see if she's finished up with her surgery and all that.
All right. From there, are you heading towards the meeting room?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll jump over to Jafan and Jax. So right as soon as you guys landed, do either of you escort Mina to the infirmary at all?
I say
I
we
do.
would. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll tag along.
Okay. Um, So, um, so you guys go along with her, and once she's there, you know that she gets hooked up. Droids are checking on her. And then after a few minutes, you both get a communication from Helly that says the same thing. Not a verbal communication, just one, you know, just like a message sent out. Stating that both of you will be needed in the meeting room ASAP.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll say fine. Then I'll just kind of like snap my fingers as Auntie crawls up my back. Like, stay with her. Keep an eye on her.
Okay, so then Lynx, when you did go to see Mina, Auntie was kind of like moving about the area, helping the droids carrying things. So you could tell that they had been here.
Yeah.
Um so is there anything that the two of you are going to do real quick before this meeting?
Mm,
No,
I,
I'm good.
I would say no.
All right. So then we are going to cut to the meeting now. So, um, Links, you are not, you are obviously not the lead for the call,
Right.
because that's the Grand Admiral who was supposed to be protecting Thrawn.
Hmm.
Um,
You mean Tarkin?
yeah, not Thrawn, Tarkin. My bad. But who was supposed to be protecting Tarkin? Um, sorry, it's Monday. We don't normally do this on Monday.
Yeah. I mean, this is coming out on the same Saturday, so it's fine.
But it is some of the members of High Command. And that they're talking for a moment back and forth. They're both like bureaucracy stuff, bureaucracy stuff, bureaucracy stuff. Um, and Lynx, you just happen to find yourself kind of like distracted. You keep thinking back to that crystal. Um, and then after a moment, you hear Admiral Shuno.
Yes, sir.
We are here. We are now getting the statements from your crew of what happened. We understand that you are not directly in charge of any part of this operation, but we still ask that you be here to oversee your crew.
Of course, sir. I understand completely.
And then they go through taking some statements. And then they get to they say Inquisitor Dollar. Well, Grand Inquisitor Dollar. I apologize. I did not realize that you had recently gained a new position.
Fun because they're like, shit, yeah, I forgot to. Continue.
What is your making of the events that happened?
Fucked.
Okay.
Properly, Inquisitor.
I don't really honestly know what to say.
Actually, you know what? I am going to get the both of you real quick. Um, just over the next few minutes. I want it by the end of the session. But just send me a message what what their statement is of what happened because they're asking for details and everything.
Oh,
And I do not want either of you to collude with each other.
okay. This is just the events of the mission.
An AAR. Gotcha.
He understands what that means.
Mm-hmm. It means after action report.
Oh, okay.
Um, and after the there was a lot of like yelling because Tarkin is dead.
Oh well, yeah. Anyway.
Because by now his body has been recovered. Tarkin is dead, and you can't tell me who did it. And Grand Admiral Zaren's just like, I have no clue. Ask the ground forces. And all the ground forces are like, I don't even know. All I know is that I woke up. So the meeting starts to break off. And as some people are filtering out of the room, because there was a lot of people in the room, the hologram changes
Oh, goody.
to the figure of Palpatine. And he goes, Admiral Shuno, Day. I wish to have a word with you.
Yes, my lord.
And another minute or two goes by, and everyone is now filtered out. Jafan, what are you doing after you leave the meeting?
I'm gonna. I'm stuck between two options. I will.
Option one was to connect to my brain.
Let me. Sure, why not?
Okay then.
I'm going. Before we walk out of the room, I'm just gonna look at you and connect. Because something tells me that this is not gonna be a good conversation. I'm just gonna go, everything alright over there?
Yes.
Now, as for you, Jax, what are you
And
going to be doing?
then I'll head back to my quarters. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna go see or try to find the death toll and the wounded and casualties toll for the battle, and check on Mina.
So in total, um, so you find that the death toll is, the right around 5,200, and current wounded is approximately 3,800.
Damn.
Um,
Did you want me to connect with your mind if that's all you were gonna say?
um, so while you're doing that, Lynx, back on your side.
Yep.
Palpatine looks down at you. The giant hologram floating right there in the center of the room. Commander Shuno.
Yes, my lord.
What happened?
The events do not seem to be very clear from all sides, sir. From what I've gathered that has been discussed is that there seems to have been some sort of ambush that was performed on the men down below. And none of them seem to recall exactly what sort of ambush it was.
Roll a deception check.
Damn. That's pretty good.
I couldn't see it for a minute.
Still a natural one.
You were not present.
No, my lord. I was up here in my quarters dealing with personal matters. I left the operation to who I thought could handle it.
Darkin is dead. I need you to do something.
Of course, my lord.
Find his body. He should be carrying something very valuable.
Of course, I'll see to it that
I will have his body moved to your ship. You will deliver it back to Coruscant.
yes, my lord.
And he kind of stares at you, and even though it's a hologram, it feels like he's staring into your soul. You are free to go.
Understood, my lord. I'll report back to you as soon as I can.
Good. and then you leave. Um, that um, you, all three of you, as well as like a couple other people, are hailed to the infirmary because Mina is they have news about Mina.
Oh, good.
Going to immediately make my way over there then.
All right. Once you are all there, this is your first time really seeing each other, out of the combat scenario. Everyone's kind of had a few hours to come down from it and all. And one of the medical droids stumbles up and goes, I have news about Miss Avim's condition.
Oh,
Would
don't
you
just
like?
stand there. Tell us.
Understood. She is going to be fine.
You're welcome.
A few of her internal organs were replaced with cybernetic ones, but
Hmm.
other than that, she will be okay.
Good.
Good. That's good.
Good. You honestly took this news better than my last patient did, when I had told him that his wife had not made it.
Oh, God.
How long should I expect for recovery until she's capable of combat again?
Judging by the state of her wounds and the potency of the Bacta on board. 1 week.
Mm.
Would that process speed up if we made a stop at Coruscant, as that's currently the plan?
It could potentially, in some senses, get her numbers down to around 4 days.
Nothing.
And
Understood.
now all of you have a few minutes together.
I'm going to link us all to one mind chat.
Yeah, so that way we don't even have to worry about like a, private location.
Yeah. We're all just kind of standing in a triangle talking, or mind talking.
Right.
Alright, are we gonna talk about the Twi'lek?
He's with me. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Heading back to Coruscant, clearly. But after we handle whatever that mess is over there, I have to find replacements. Apparently, Tarkin was holding onto something pretty valuable, and I found a memory storage from one of Shinar's probe droids. Apparently, he had snuck it on board the shuttle that I was using.
Hmm.
Whatever it was that Tarkin was trying to hold on to, he didn't keep it.
There you go.
I'm assuming you were busy writing your after action report for him.
Oh, I done finished it.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I done finished my AAR.
Yeah, I did it. I
Okay.
did it during the meeting. But
I did too.
I'm just gonna like, and because our minds are linked, I think this is how it works. I'm going to say, what do we think of the, or did we all see the figures, all the Sith, and hopefully they start like just coming across in our brains?
Yeah,
don't
I
know
mean,
what-
you guys can recall the figures.
Okay.
I wouldn't have any knowledge on that, would I have?
No, you actually got the images too.
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't have understood any of them.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know what the hell I saw. I saw something.
I'm gonna have number 2 look into it. Send him a message to look into any of these figures, see if any descriptions match names.
Okay.
The best. You guys are the only ones that I know that would have any sort of fort knowledge on this.
Well, hopefully something comes back useful. Because if not, those are some. They seem like pretty powerful forces.
Very. If you guys got a good look, besides maybe Jack's of our wounds, but one of them was very obviously a lightsaber wielder,
Mm.
and I don't exactly know if I can call them a Jedi or not.
Well, you're being
Um.
awfully quiet, Ren.
If we didn't get her to me in time, she wouldn't have survived.
Not wrong about that.
I did everything I could just to try to stabilize her.
Me and the Twi'lek did what we could too to try and stabilize her for when we found her. But still, the wound that she suffered was not exactly optimal.
I don't even think I could have helped. And I'll hold up my hand, and just like a yellowish glow will just come from it. Like, learned this recently. Don't even know how it works yet.
Fancy.
Beyond that, it's still going to be a very important question as to what exactly we're dealing with now and why.
Now I need to know because I did not put this in my report. How did Mina get there when she's your personal guard and you're not there?
We'll write something up about how I decided to ask her to tell you guys in secret.
Let me know. Because I did not mention her in my
I
after action report.
I did not either.
Then she wasn't there. Then was she?
But how did she get these wounds? Explain that.
There are always operations that are written up that will never exactly be disclosed.
God damn it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, I'm going to go find that one trooper that seen her that just lost his wife.
Ooh.
Maybe he'll join her.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
I'm
Dex,
kidding.
you're going off to find him. Jafan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna tell Auntie just if Mina comes to, or when Mina comes to, do whatever she asks of you, even if she doesn't want to. Just do whatever she needs. I'm just gonna like pat Lyinxs and run back or head back to my quarters.
Pat, pat, pat.
Well, it's just like one of those quick like walk by slaps to his shoulder.
Links.
I guess I'm gonna head back to my personal office and try and get more of this stuff sorted out. Well, no, I gotta make my way to the
Making my way.
morgue. I gotta make my way to the morgue so I can uh look over the body, even though I know that Tarkin doesn't have the thing. But I still gotta make it convincing by at least going down there and like, yep, I ain't shit here.
Okay, so you go down there. Do you check his body, or do you just kind of like do the classic?
I will.
Like,
I will
work in
check his.
retail. So, like I work in retail, stand around.
I will check his body just so that way I can double check. And hey, if there's something cooler that's on his body, then I will take that anyway.
I feel like you just called all of us out with the retail.
Roll an investigation check.
Damn.
All right.
Well, all right.
So while you're doing this search, you find 3 things of interest.
Okay.
You find his personal, not his imperial, his personal data pad.
Ooh. His secret porn stash.
Figured porn stash.
Why
You
there's so
find-
many guns?
Mm.
Misa?
You find a small rolled up scroll.
Okay.
And in his belt, you find something that looks eerily similar to what looked like the crystal that fell on the ground.
Hmm. Okay.
Except
I will.
there's a feeling here.
Oh fuck.
It's a kyber crystal.
Yep.
It's gotta be.
It's like it's speaking to you.
Well, I guess I'm taking all 3 of these things back to my quarters.
Okay.
Mine, and mine.
Mine, and mine.
Yo, have a good day. This is when you accidentally kill one of the main important characters in a game, and you're like, "Oh, you got some good shit."
Yes.
Ugh.
And so you go back to your quarters, and what are you doing with all of this stuff?
I guess first I'm going to investigate the scroll because I feel like it's going to be the least intricate of them all.
Okay. It is in a language that you do not understand.
Fuck. Um.
See if I have anything that can help, but I don't think I do.
You
All
never
right.
know. It might be a language that one of us could speak.
True.
I can speak
investigate what
3.
language it is.
The language looks beyond foreign to you.
I have a robot that can read.
I think I have a fucking idea what it is, and I might need that robot. I don't remember if you allowed him to have the robot do that.
I don't know.
I mean, the robot
So
can.
I'm gonna calm.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna calm over to. Well, are we still all mentally linked, or
It requires concentration for the three, like for close friends. So, like, would you consider it still if I'm concentrating on it?
I would say that you guys are still linked at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're just hearing my thoughts of a song playing in my head. Right. Yes.
do you think you could send your droid friend over? I may need his assistance.
Well, he's currently watching Mina to make sure that if she needs anything. Either you go to him or you'll have to. I can send him a message. Or, we haven't fully discussed that.
This may be the key to figuring out what happened.
All right, I'll I don't know how we didn't decide how that was gonna work. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Also, that was all in my head, so you heard all of that.
Yeah.
So I guess, because I don't think we fully discussed how to communicate with him.
Not really, but
I know I
I
can't
mean, he's
speak in his mind.
yeah, he's a droid.
Um, would you allow me, because I have a comm set, I have the comm set on my wrist, would you allow me to, like, push buttons that would, like, send a message to him to do something?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, you haven't programmed that much
okay.
at least.
I'll just start typing head to Lynx's quarters. He has use for you.
Understood. I am on my way.
Then just in your head, he's like, okay, good, that worked. I haven't fully tested that yet. He's on his way.
Okay.
And then I go back to singing because I forget the mind link is up. Cause I know life and fate is scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Um. So, while he is on his way over, do you have anything else that you're doing with all this stuff, Links, or are you waiting?
I am going to go ahead and see about looking into the data pad while I wait.
All right. The data pad, it's not even like protected.
Well, seems like Tarkin was a bit too confident in his personal security.
You find what seems to be a journal entry. Just one. And it was for this morning. And it states, today is the day that they said they were coming for me.
I'd be right back.
I know they are, but the journal entry mostly just talks of how he knew something was going to happen. And you can't find much in there that is, about who these people are or anything. You just get you get a small sentence, and this is the only name for them that you have. Tarkin in his notes refers to them as the Sith King's servants.
The Sith King's servants. Shit.
And that's a moment where I go and grab my own personal data pad and write that down as a note of interest.
All right, and at this moment, Auntie waddles on into the door. He goes, "You needed me?"
Yes, I would like to see if you could help translate something for me.
I can translate almost anything. Let me see.
And I hand him the scroll.
He looks and he goes, "I cannot translate this."
Is it not a language you understand?
No, I do understand it. It is Sith. But it is a dialect that does not exist in any database.
I see. So it's an understandable language, but presented in a way that is completely foreign to data recognition.
Correct.
Clever.
It seems to be like a written form of encryption.
Would there be any sort of program that we'd be able to upload into you to help with this?
We would have to find more writings of the same kind.
I see. Right. Well, thank you. That's about the best I can ask of you.
I'm
You may return to your previous task.
I'm sorry that I was more help. Not have me dismantled.
I think I'm okay.
I'd have me this.
Oh.
So
Do you like the way your chassis feels on your body? Why don't you pull it off?
Olaf, you're a chassis.
Disassemble your chassis.
I don't like my robot being talked to in this way.
Disassemble your outer components.
Please disrobe your endoskeleton.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Or exoskeleton, I'm sorry.
Please take out your skeleton.
No.
Present to me thine skeleton.
Present bones. So,
Display bone chassis.
show me your human armor.
No, stop it.
Because that is all your skeleton is to you, is armor. You are just a brain. It's fine.
Present-
You can come out.
Present bone mech.
You can come out. Go ahead, take your brain out. Okay.
Anyway,
So, is there anything else at this exact moment?
I am going to take the crystal
Okay.
and I'm going to try to feel out exactly what it is that I sense.
So, you focus on the crystal. You focus. Focus. And everything else around you goes silent. You take one final deep breath. And then you hear just a soul wrenching male scream. And then you lose all concentration upon the crystal.
I want to try something.
Okay. You will try.
I'm going to take my old saber, not the one that currently has all the mods or everything in it, but my old saber.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to disassemble it out of faint memories that I'm pretty sure that are kind of stuck in my head.
Yeah.
And try to replace the crystal from in there with this one.
Okay. One moment.
Okay.
Mm.
Just while you're in deep
Okay.
meditation. Fight, little wolf, fight.
So you actually technically you'd automatically fail that part, but you'd get to roll for that part. So so roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Not too bad.
Okay. So let me get the counter roll. Okay. So you, as you ignite the blade, you drop it because a pain sears through your skull. Um, um, you take 102 points of psychic damage.
Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
So okay, I need help.
You fuck. You royally fucked at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, my max health is 103.
I know. You're at
And
1.
Holy crap.
your vision goes black. And then as it fades in, you're standing in what appears to be an underground chamber by yourself. And you hear a noise coming from ahead, and you go forward, and it's a wall, and you can still hear it, and you begin to panic and search the entire room. You can't find any exit. You look on the ceiling, you look on the floor, nothing. And then you realize that screaming is your own. And you begin to hyperventilate and go into a full panic attack as you realize you're trapped here and there's nothing you can do. And as you begin to accept it, the vision pulls away. Leaving you collapsed on the floor of your chamber.
We didn't get any of that, right?
No.
Okay.
I feel well, considering the fact that we were still mentally linked, I want to say that whenever I ended up doing something with it the first time during meditation, it probably did something to sever the connection.
I will say yes. Both Jax and Jafan just hear like this blood curdling screech. And then Jafan, you're able to tell immediately that Lynx is no longer binded.
Fuck. Ren, get to Shuno now, and I'm just gonna start bolting.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna run towards him too.
So So, uh, as the two of you get closer to his quarters, you both feel the agonizing, um, soul crushing feeling.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, feels like my prom night.
Oh my god.
Oh, y'all love me.
there's only one correct thing to do here right now.
I wonder what that is.
What is it gonna do to me?
How many? There it is. I thought he was gonna kick you out. That's what
I
I
thought
was
it was gonna
expecting.
kick me too.
Nah, if I'm kicking anybody, it's Jose.
Yeah.
You're a cunt.
So, hey.
I had to do it. I'm sorry. It was perfect opportunity.
God bless. This is why I didn't go.
Well, I do apologize for that, Spencer. That just kind of came out.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. I was like, hey, that's a no word.
You can bleep it in post.
I think Barnes kind of overpowered it though with his laugh, so I think that helps.
I probably did.
We get the same agonizing pain or feeling.
And you guys crash into his room and find him on the floor, actually. Now, Lynx, this is before you have woken up or snapped out of it. And you guys see over him this figure
Mm.
with her hand hovering over his how do you react?
All right, you
I am
ugly
immediately.
woman. I'm going straight for a haymaker.
I'm just pulling out my axes.
I'm pretty sure I don't have my rotary blaster on me. It was left because
I wouldn't want to fire at her anyways with
a rotary
Lynx
blaster.
sitting right there.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm going straight hands on, just fucking haymaker.
I'll just pull out one axe because I have something to do with the other hand.
Well, I actually have my vibro knucklers.
So you go for a haymaker.
I'm going for a haymaker.
Okay, so I want you to roll me an attack. Yeah, just roll me an attack.
All right.
Mm.
Actually, no, wait, it would be at advantage. My bad.
Advantage. Okay.
Yep. So just roll it again
Yeah.
and take it.
That's better.
All right.
All right. So,
6.
Jafan, I want you to roll me a
Oh Jesus.
lore check.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I have something. I have a feat.
What
I have a feat.
what is this something?
Lore
I
master.
have a feet.
If you're let me see. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, okay. That doesn't help me, but I am now proficient in lore, so that helps.
Yep.
I thought it was going to give me advantage, but that's just for helping somebody. That's a different thing. Lore. Yes, baby.
Before Jax's strike connects, you realize what you're dealing with. Sith sorcery. As Jax's knuckles connect, so that's 6 points of damage right there for that. It as it connects, it's almost as if she becomes a black shadow and moves to the opposite corner of the room. And that 6 damage connects with Lyinxs.
You fucking killed me.
No, I just knocked you.
That's why I have my other hand free.
Negative fucking 5 health.
I just knocked you. Okay. You're asleep. It ain't like you ain't got a medic right above you, alright?
So I actually need to do something super quick that I actually didn't think about.
Oh no.
I was trying to protect you. So you can't get mad at me.
That picture is badass though.
That picture is badass. She looks like a rat attack.
For some reason my brain.
Ricotta?
Or whatever the fuck it's called. You know I can't
But
fucking say shit.
she is
Rat
not.
attack.
My
But she
brain.
is not. She is very obviously human.
My brain
Okay.
said Ratatosker, and I was like, a squirt?
A squirt. A squirt.
Oh, Rattata?
A squirt?
You know me, I ain't good with words.
Yeah.
It's
Your
okay.
stuff sucks.
It's okay.
My school sucked.
Ours, yeah.
No, his.
Truman, literally, I was taught spell it how it sounds, not the right way of spelling it or saying it.
Yeah.
That's why I can't really say big words.
That's why I'm the smart one. Somehow.
Exactly. That's why I'm a beat a motherfucker with my fist.
The tough one, the brains.
Then Jose.
The Mexico.
And then we just got Garrett, which is mine and your lover, and that's it.
True. Skylar is
More than just that.
Skylar is our party boy that occasionally comes around.
Yeah, he's party boy.
Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, bye.
He's Hondo just walking into a mission like, hey guys, how's it going? And then leaves when danger starts.
Yep.
Okay. One moment.
This worries me.
Yeah.
Good.
But you want to know something funny?
Hmm.
You still ain't told me that did not work yet.
It's true. Well, the damage went to Lynx, so I think it technically worked, but not in the way we wanted it to.
But I'm not paying attention to links. I'm looking at this figure. I'm ready for.
Get your fucking
vibro knuckles buried in my fucking cavity.
I don't think it physically hit you. I think with how he described it, he hit the like shadow figure of it, but the shadow was connected to you, so it just kind of sent that energy down into you. Or that could just be me not understanding.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how that worked too.
Almost ready here.
Oh god.
If that thing is an area of effect, we may take 102 damage.
All I got is just one saying. Burn!
I don't actually know how this works. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that ready by rolling it. If I can. 10.
I think when I did my heroic sacrifice,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, Garrett said, after when y'all two left the call, he said you can be anything you want. He fucked up,
Well, I mean, you
and I think
two
then
chose something
I
pretty
fucked up
hardcore.
because my character was the Sith pureblood,
Yeah.
and that just opened up a bigger wormhole for him.
Mm-hmm. Now, how do I make sense of this?
So sorry, not sorry. It was. He said I could do anything, so I did whatever I wanted.
True.
Yeah.
So I think if my math.
I'm not upset with you, trust me.
I just made him more happy for it.
15 plus 9. Okay. Oh.
Oh
Oh
shit!
no.
That is
Oh,
shit.
Well, get ready.
You fucking warned me.
Am I gonna beat the shit out of Jose now for her to feel something?
I need initiatives. Oh my god. 1 second.
Bruh.
Oof.
Oh, it's Pookie.
Okay, that's
Oof.
pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Oof. Oof.
I'm dead. So like
No, you're just asleep.
I am dead. DED dead.
You're asleep.
Just let it get to my turn, and you will not be asleep.
You're asleep. Sleepy night time, damn it.
Yeah, say that whenever I have to roll a death saving throw.
Eat me, baby, one more time. I don't know where it came from. It just happened.
This break is sponsored by Sleepy Nighttime.
Where all of your nights are sleepy.
Are sleepy.
Yes.
The best way to make sure it's Sleepy Nighttime is one good haymaker.
Is one good fist right to your temple.
Introducing the all-new nighttime cure, knock a hoe out.
Actually, I shouldn't be making these jokes after what happened this morning.
Oh no, I want to know. Tell me.
This part will be cut out of the video, so Garrett, whenever you get done, let me finish the story first. Um,
He
so,
probably doesn't even have his headphones on.
oh, well, anyway, so I know two of you have worked at Walmart, but
Yeah.
Barnes, I assume you know, like how kind of some of those big heavy doors, like that you
Yes,
would work
I've
on.
worked retail.
Okay, so like they go out to a truck. So they were in like GM receiving, about to unload a truck, and they lifted up one of the doors, and it looked like it was gonna stay.
Mm.
But one of the girls went under it to start getting stuff, and it came slamming back down on her head,
Oh.
like right on top.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So
that's a home knock.
yeah, no, so she immediately went down into a like fetal position, started throwing up. And you know, that's immediate, hey, that's a concussion.
Yeah.
And
She's got to go to the hospital.
well, they called a code white, which is, an injury, so bosses started heading that way. And maintenance is supposed to report to that as well, because if there's blood, they need to clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Biological
Yeah.
containment stuff.
So I start heading that way, and when I see like that she is doing all this stuff, I just kind of like wait for a second, like let her get done, and like one of the bosses looks at me and he goes, "There's no blood, so I think you're okay, but this throw up is gonna have to be cleaned." I'm like, "It's outside. I don't have to clean that."
Take a water hose.
Yeah, it's just like it's not in the store, so it's fine. And they said that was okay. So
Yeah, the raccoons will get it later.
yeah. So they had to, and she was there for about 20 minutes. They had to like help her up, walk her like slowly. And if I don't know if y'all's store was the same as this, like receiving led to the back hallway where all of maintenance, claims, all that kind of area was. And as she's walking like to us, there's a chair that's rolling by one of the desks, so I roll that to her so she can sit down and like maybe they could move her around like that. So she didn't have to walk. But she was there for like a good 30 minutes and I was like, "Are y'all gonna like is an ambulance coming? What's happening here?" And they go, "She's not going to the hospital." I'm like, "What do you mean? She's not going?" And they're like, "Well, she keeps refusing and we can't make her go." I'm like, "She has a concussion. Possible, like, brain injuries because that thing fell on her head."
Besides, it's not like she's the one paying for the fucking ambulance.
I'm like, just.
And that's probably the big thing about it is that she's probably only refusing because
Well,
that's going to come out of her paycheck.
well, she was saying that she didn't like hospitals, but I'm like, I don't care. Go.
Yeah, with concussions like that, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
But they.
I have
You
returned.
don't.
Oh, no, you just missed the whole story.
No, I heard.
Oh, okay. But she.
And no, you do still have a choice at no matter what it is.
Yeah.
So it's a right
Yeah.
to say no.
So the bosses walked her to the door. I think her husband came and picked her up because she's not driving. And like
Obviously.
I'm like hoping, I'm like, he better have taken her. Like he better have been like, "Hey, they may not make you, but I will." Yeah, that is not a fun hour.
No.
Okay, we can get back into the game.
Lynx,
There we go. I made a noise.
Lynx, I do need an initiative roll from you.
Why?
Because that's where you'll say that's
Death saves, and if somebody stabilizes you, then you could technically get back into the fight.
Oh God.
Twenty-one. Nice.
and I,
Of fucking course.
and I can't do Auntie because he's down in the infirmary with Mina.
Okay, so um,
Wanna be. A jiggle hand with the heart of a fighter. I just hear Reba on in the other room.
Reba.
I like that they're making another show for her, but I wish it was just a Reba reboot, like or a continuation.
Yes.
okay, so just get started here.
Oh god. Please tell me we were above her. Or at least Jose is.
Oh no, she starts.
Okay, good, great.
Um, so she is going to sprint on over to you, Jafan.
Oh goody.
She's going to make 3 of her lightsaber attacks at you.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one,
Hits.
second one,
It does not hit.
and the third one.
Does not hit.
Okay. So
Plus 11, good god. Well, to be fair, my first tax is an 11, so that's fine.
all right. So that first, so she misses you with 2 attacks, but then comes around for a third and hits you for 22 damage.
Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
All right. Lynx, I need you to roll a death save. Actually, no, wait. No, I don't. Because I've been rolling the death saves.
Yeah, you have. Or you did, at least for me.
Yep. And I'm doing
Why
it
the
here
fuck?
too. Okay.
Is anybody else's turn order blank?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It shouldn't be.
it is.
it is though.
I see count 0, sorts, nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why. You
Oh,
guys didn't
Yeah.
move over to the map properly when I
Oh.
moved you.
Oh, sick. This is your room? This is...
This
Fancy.
this is more just
I-
like a little office space within his quarters.
Alright.
Fancy. I don't
'Cause
even
he
get
ha-
this much room.
Because he has a main office that's just for business purposes, and then he has like a small little office, more of a study
Yeah.
in his chambers.
Also, me and Jax are swapped.
What do you mean?
I rolled a 19. He rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yay.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes, better.
All right. Jafan,
Yes. Okay, I'm
you were up.
checking shit. uh,
I don't think that's 30 feet.
it says it is.
So, yeah, let me increase the size of everything.
Oh God, I can't do that actually because even if I did that, I wouldn't be able to use my others.
Maybe a little
Mm,
too big.
Yep.
Spellcasters, man,
There you
There
go.
we go.
that works. So this is wait, no, it's still unfortunate. I think. Yep. God dang it. Okay. Does it? Wait, no, it says. Hmm. Okay, something is wrong on my thing, Garrett. It says I may have written it down incorrectly, but I thought I've copied it fully.
I'll go check it real quick.
Improved heal. The range I have is 60 feet, but the description says a 30-foot
Yes.
radius.
Because that is you can put the 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point
Right.
within 60
Right.
feet of you.
Okay. So I'm going to
So if you
do.
did it on Lyinxs, it would extend out 30 feet from Lyinxs.
Okay, then I will do that. I will put
Okay.
point improved heal on him. And I have to roll that.
Yes.
So let me.
Here I will send it really quickly.
I'm going to roll my actual dice, and I will just because I want to count. 7, 8, 9, 15 plus my force casting ability modifier. Is that the 9 that's up there?
Yes.
So 15 plus 9, 22.
All right. Lynx, you heal for 22 and are now awake.
22 minus 5 is 17.
Yes.
That's 5 force points. And then that is my full action, I believe. And bonus action is just gonna be just a light axe attack.
All right.
Will you allow it to be just because I have one axe in one hand? Will you allow it to be the normal axe or just the axe 2? Like the
You know
offhand
what?
axe.
I will. Actually, no, because I gotta stick to how I've done it in the
Yeah,
past.
I
Unless I
wanted.
decide to change it in the past. Unless I decide to change it now.
It's up to you.
You know what? I'll let you do it as a regular attack.
Okay.
And that will be my going statement for now on because Jose understands what I'm talking about with that.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
I was listening. Okay. Yeah.
that hits full damage.
Awesome.
All right.
I think it will take my next turn to pull the other one out.
Free action.
Oh, well then, because I pointed and did the spell, I will pull out the other axe.
All right.
That's not concentration. Interesting. Okay, cool. It's only for one turn, so that's it.
Yeah, and Jax doesn't have any health missing, so.
Yeah.
Hey, but still, the benefit was there.
Yep.
All right. Speaking of you, Jax, you punched Lynx like in the chest. So Lynx, that is actually what happens
Oh.
when the vision fades, is you get punched. And now you are suddenly awake with Jack standing over you with his vibro knuckles ready, and he's like, fuck. But Jax, you are up.
I'll tell you the story later.
I just hear Lyinxs and I'm just be like, oh, it worked. Cool.
It worked. Sweet. I can move over there.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, if for some reason, if you were like right here or something and you needed to get to the other side, I would totally let you vault it.
Well, I was gonna try to vault it.
I'll
Just
let you vault it to there.
Dukes
I'm
of Hazard.
vaulting this shit.
Dukes of Hazard
Alright.
slide against it.
So you run up and you fully vault over it. You kind of stumble for a second around the chairs, but I'm gonna give you that without a roll just because of military training, obstacle courses and shit.
Fucking chairs.
Yeah,
You
they
kinda
just throw
like-
chairs in the middle of fucking fields.
Yeah. You kind of like hit your ankle on it, and you're like, fuck.
Fucking chairs.
So, okay, here's what I will do. I will either let you make a roll, which might end badly, or I will have you take 1 point of ankle damage.
My leg.
Just take 1 point.
All right.
I nicked my ankle because I am not landing on my face.
You're like,
Yeah,
you're like, ah, fuck.
that's fair.
Oh wait, my bad. I forgot how you do your sheet.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
bad. But okay.
Hey. He's too close for me to do what I really want to do, so.
He said he's. Oh god, I need to run.
Stuplex onto her.
Just reaction run. No.
So you fire at her and she deflects it off into the ceiling.
Bitch.
And with that, she is going to do a legendary action.
Oh, you
Oh
bitch.
no.
Um,
This is gonna hurt.
and, she is going to cast Night Speed on herself.
Sever force.
Ooh, really?
I will do it.
Wait, huh?
Go away.
Huh? Huh?
Skylar's here.
It's bitch boy.
I can see.
And I.
Welcome in, guest. Okay,
Interesting
so,
game.
are you casting it at level 3?
I am going to cast it at 5th level.
Oh.
Level.
So
Oh.
he entered his. Okay, so yeah. So I have to spend 5 more force points.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Just because yes.
Because I
The
still have
power-
another attack.
The power fails.
Okay, fantastic. I didn't
Oh.
know what level it was, so I was just like, go at highest level.
It was a 3rd.
God dang it. It's fine. I have 23 more force points.
All right. Well, only other thing I can do at this point. I'm gonna shoot her again, and it misses.
Nope.
Yep. Same deflection. And now it is her turn.
Mm.
She's going to step around you right here. And
Wait.
Hmm?
We went from. Yeah, because she did her legendary action, and then Spencer hopped in with his
A reaction.
Sever Force.
yes.
But it was still
But-
my
And
turn.
now it's her turn. Legendary
Yeah.
actions can be taken, whenever anyone does anything.
Legendary actions suck.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, legendary actions are not part of a turn.
Okay.
By
So
the
I was
way,
confused.
she gets her legendary actions refilled.
I wonder how many she had. The fact that she only used
I don't
one
know.
is scary.
Too many.
Damn, who's all fighting?
Someone that you're not worried about.
Clearly not. I don't even actually know what I'm doing.
You're just
You're doing
here.
absolutely nothing right now.
You're masturbating with your robotic arm.
Yeah. I've got it in turbo mode.
Alright. So that's my reaction,
Okay.
and I won't get it
So-
back till the end of my turn.
So, from
Oh, fuck.
Oh, well,
okay. So,
oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
Why?
I can't see anything. No.
Oh.
I hate darkness so much.
Mm. Mm.
And neither of us can see through it because it's a magical darkness.
Yeah.
yep.
I remember that from my fight with the blind girl.
Don't you wish you had a Wookiee with you?
No, because it wouldn't help.
He's got a flashlight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got the flashlight to where we can see in it.
The one flashlight.
I should have stole it from him
Oh my god, that's
and
right.
attached it to my helmet.
Good idea, actually. I might let you get it for that.
You can...
All right. Lynx, it is your turn.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
You're awake. Do something.
Yell Marco.
Yeah, because I totally want the fucking magic bitch to fucking is to hear where I'm coming from and just be like, zap.
What do I got? Woo!
Oh no.
No, but that's because that won't work because it's not an at will. Well, maybe. Could I use a higher tier force ability and then use an at will force ability? Or tech power, really, I guess?
I think we said at will would be the bonus action.
Yes.
So then I could?
Yes. So
Okay.
I actually want to reiterate on the finalization of that rule.
Okay.
So at wills are can be bonus actions, but you can also cast at wills for your actions, but you get 2 at will powers if you do that.
Mm.
So 2 at will powers for an action. So in total, you could do 3 at wills in a turn.
Okay. So then I mean that's helpful, but that's not helpful right now.
Yes, I just wanted to like go ahead and like put that out there.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast locate object and locate the lightsaber that our unwanted guest is wielding.
Mm,
Mm.
that's an actual good idea.
Make sure, because right now it's looking like you can totally do that. Yep. So you know the direction that it is going in, and it is heading this way.
It's trying to leave.
Okay. So then I'm going to use that as a method to shoot I don't know what level I can use that on. Hang on, let me see if I can read this real quick. The page just closed. Never mind, I got it back.
So you are a what level gives you I mean what class do you have that gives you tech?
Scout.
What level are you in Scout?
7.
7. You can cast it at a max of 2nd level.
Okay, then I will do that then.
Wait. I don't
Oh.
think this is one that increases at level though. It increases at it increases at level at class level, so it'll deal an extra 1d6 if it
Okay.
hits.
All right.
Which because you still are firing into darkness. Actually, no, I normally it would be disadvantage, but I will give it to you for having locate object.
Okay, so then level 2.
But we will I will roll something else to see if you hit her lightsaber or her arm and deal a little bit less damage, or
Yeah. Okay, so do that, and then roll the actual blaster roll.
Damn.
All right. So he deals.
Do I also have to roll the regular damage, or?
Yes. Takes your normal damage.
Nice.
And then it becomes ignited by your tech casting ability modifier. Which at this point should be.
I'm not sure where I'd find that.
So it's your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay. Where's my proficiency bonus?
And there goes Skylar.
You'd figure you'd learn how to read a character sheet by now.
Well, oh, I see it now. So 3, 5, 8. Okay. I don't usually look in that little section right there, so that's why.
Okay, so she becomes ignited. For 8 turns. Unless she uses an action to put it out.
Constitution saving throw? Because I think darkness is concentration.
This power is concentration.
So does that mean that I broke her concentration?
You have to.
No.
Oh.
So she's going to roll against your damage. Okay, so she succeeds at holding concentration.
Dang it.
Fuck.
You try that.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that you're wanting to do, move or anything like that?
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, let me run into the darkness.
All right. Jafan, before you go, you take 8 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and you can go.
Wait, hold on. 8?
Yep, 8.
Okay. I'm just gonna, like, after seeing Darkness again, because I hate this spell, say, not this again! And I'm going to cast Force Immunity. I don't know if that's gonna work on this. Any force power of 3rd level or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect you. I don't know if that... I'm not sure if it works, but I'm gonna try it. See if I can...
Wait. What's thing you force immunity?
Yeah. Say. Shimmering barrier that any force of 3rd level or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect you. I don't know if that will negate the darkness, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so around you, a little barrier forms, and you are safe from force powers. And the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas affected by such powers. So you can see what is around you in the barrier, but outside of the barrier is still darkness.
Okay, how big is the barrier?
I'm judging by how it is stated and that it's a self, I would just say it's your little 5-foot square.
Okay.
So, for the moment, although Jax, you can't see this.
I still can't see shit.
I mean, there's not
Okay, wizards.
there's not much I can do. I mean, that was the action. Moving would be because I don't know where she is. I know which way
Yeah, and
I know which way is
the
north though.
barrier. I will like to say, yeah, actually, yeah, you would know kind of your way out.
Okay, so I'm going to run at least outside of the barrier. I'll get up onto the table if need be. So that would be
Okay, wait. So you step outside of the barrier.
yes. 25.
So are you using your knowledge of the room or where north is? Because I would say that you have a very limited knowledge of the room by this point, because you're kind of, you've been kind of like,
Yeah.
whoa, what the fuck?
I will say probably using directional capacity.
Okay. So I gotta roll something real quick. Okay. So you're gonna run north.
Yes.
Okay.
Whichever
Just gonna
way
move you
north
out
is.
of this real quick, so that you cannot see where you go.
Mm-hmm.
Um. you run into a wall.
I mean, I still.
You move 10 feet.
Oh, so I went. Okay. I mean, the barrier should still be around me.
It says this is right. May.
The barrier.
Oh, yep. Nope.
is it?
Never mind. It does move with you. My bad. My bad. But obviously, you don't know what wall you're hitting necessarily because you don't know what is necessarily around you.
I think that'll probably be it because I don't have much to do.
All right. So at the end of your turn, nothing happens due to the barrier.
Which, now that I've cast that spell, our Mind Link is now down.
Oh yeah.
Because that's concentration.
All right. So Jax, beginning of your turn, you take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell out, does anybody know approximately where she's at?
Ow. I hit a wall.
And our Lynx player is currently not present.
Oh,
Where did he
that
go?
motherfucker.
Why is he deafened?
He went to the restroom.
God dang
I kind of needed him for this part.
it.
And do we need to wait a second for him to get back?
Sure.
Yes.
Because, I mean, he is the only one that has knowledge of where she might be.
Where she might be.
Can you all hear that?
Hear what?
My dog.
No.
He's sitting right next to me crying.
Hit me, master.
Oh no. It's 9
Who
o'clock.
wants to go out?
Yeah.
Take him out.
So while we wait for Jose
yeah,
to go to the bathroom, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
bathroom break. It's our bathroom break. I can have music.
Bathroom break.
I can have
Yeah,
music
but I
playing.
can't take a bathroom break because Jose's in the bathroom.
Well,
Just go piss on him.
He outside.
Just go piss on him.
Yeah, I'll play
No.
music during our break. Yeah, I'm back.
All right, everyone's back.
Yay.
Is Garrett back?
All right.
Okay.
Everybody here.
Yeah, he's been sitting at the hoo ha.
Oh, I wish he would have fucking said something.
I was waiting on Spencer to say something.
Because I asked if anybody was in here and he didn't say shit. I started watching YouTube.
Oh, that's what I was doing. So.
Well, good to know you were all on the same line.
I was watching the 2021 Tri-State Tornado. Okay.
The problem is like I don't know if your thing is weirder than mine.
Hmm.
I was watching somebody react to this like 5-episode Amazon show that is Shark Tank but for cryptocurrency scams.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyways,
But as I said, when our fearless admiral went to the fucking bathroom,
Yes, very fearless.
Mm-hmm.
So fearless that he shit himself.
yes,
Yeah.
I yelled out, "Does anybody have any acknowledgement of where she is?"
I do.
Where is she? I can't see shit.
This away.
Which way?
This away.
We can't see
I
nothing.
can't see nothing. Right or left?
Point. Why are you asking me if I can't fucking tell you where it is and you understand?
Right or left? Because me and you were facing the same direction.
Right.
Right, okay. Can I pick up one of these chairs?
Who are you asking?
The DM.
Our God.
One moment.
How strong is
I've got a
this
couple
man?
fallacies to go over here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But you two got in trouble.
So, um, okay. You can pick up one of those chairs.
I can pick up one of those chairs. Okay.
Yes.
I want to pick up the chair to my right side.
Okay.
And I'm going to face towards my right side.
Okay.
And I'm going to hurl this chair as hard as I can.
So,
Spencer, if I hit you,
another thing that I need to look up.
if I hit you, Spencer, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I think I went down, so that is probably north. Because I went 10 feet to hit a wall. I think it was down. But Jafan doesn't know that.
You just hit a wall, and all I hear is you thud against a wall.
Ow.
That's it.
Barnes, I want you to roll me a strength check
Do it. Do it.
for one.
See if you can pick it up.
Mine lagged.
You go to try to pick it up and realize that it is installed into the floor.
Right.
At least it feels that way.
Well, there's still literally nothing else I can do. I'm gonna try to pick this damn thing. Just fucking manhandle this chair.
Okay,
Please.
so you manhandle it, and you do find that there is a switch that turns on the repulsor lift part, which makes it able to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. Look at that. Piece of shit.
The chair floats.
I'm going to pick this chair up and throw it.
You know, I will allow you to try to do this again. So roll me another strength check. Okay.
That's much better.
Moment. I need to. Okay, so I want you to roll me just a d20 plus 5, but actually do 2d20s because this will be a disadvantage because you're throwing it at something that you can't inherently see.
Mm.
So 2d20 plus 5.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Wow.
I'm fucking done.
Well, it was the disadvantage, so just 17. But yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
roll 1d12 plus 5. Okay. Okay. And with that, from the darkness, she is going to cast. She's going to use a legendary action.
Oh, shit.
Um,
Uh,
Oh, no.
Hey Barnes,
she's about to catch it.
what's your AC?
An 18?
That's the worst question to ask.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It scares me when
Why do
he
I feel
does
like I know
this.
what's about to happen?
This
Barnes,
is, I don't know.
Barnes, you hear the audible grunt of her getting hit with the chair, and then suddenly the chair flies back and hits you for 18 points of damage.
Oh, God.
She fucking force pushed it back at you.
At least I hit her with the chair. And at this point, I'm just like, oh, you spooky bitch.
You're just like, "Ooh, yeah.
Shit.
Take that, you fuck.
Okay, so, okay.
Is that what you thought was going to happen?
Yes.
There was no look. There were other legendary actions that I could have done that would have done way more damage, but like,
That is
there's
the funniest
nothing.
one.
The rule of comedy and cool matter the most,
Yes.
Yes.
and
All
this
right.
was the rule of comedy 100%. So that chair is no longer there.
Yeah, that chair's no longer there.
It is like, Jose. All you see is just like the chair come flying out over here
That's what I figured.
and hit the wall. And
Okay.
you heard her grunt, and then you heard Jack's grunt as the chair flew out.
You just hear me just whack. Oh, you spooky bitch.
And instantly, like, you're like, I know exactly what just fucking.
All right. Well, me still kind of right where I'm at.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to feel around for the table.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, so you start to feel around and you feel only the other chair.
Okay, there's the other chair. Can I feel the back of the chair?
You can.
All right, I know the table is in front of the chair.
Okay, so you work your way over.
I'm going to climb on top of the table.
Okay.
I can see.
Yeah, Lynx, you see Jax just appear out of the darkness.
Cuff marks all over me from the chair.
Give me
Where's
one
the
second.
chair? This bitch hit me with a chair. To be fair, I hit her with a chair too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth it. 100% worth it. Okay, Jose, don't get mad at me.
Oh no.
Okay, so from I say this general area, say about right here. Damn it, I don't think it'll work.
That will hit me probably.
Yeah, it probably will. But can you withstand the hit?
Uh, maybe.
I have 2 thermal detonators and 3 grenades.
I have 91 points of health, so
Just be lucky it ain't a fucking thermal imploder.
Throws grenade at Ghost. Ghost throws grenades back.
Shit!
yeah, yeah. Now that you think about it, don't do it.
I only had my rotary cannon.
All right, I've returned.
Spencer, I think I got the title for this episode.
yeah,
She hit me with a chair.
sure.
She hit me with
Jax
the chair.
versus chair.
Jax versus
Fair
chair.
All right,
Fair tennis.
let me put it in my notes.
Jax in the flying chair. Okay,
The
but
chair wars.
so you stand up on there. So you stand up on the table.
Yeah. All right. I can see. Where'd you go? I know she's in this area because that's where the chair came from. All right. And other than that, I don't think I got any other.
Yeah, no, pretty much unless you wanted to move further, your turn's done.
Basically. So.
Okay, so pass.
I guess it's her turn now.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So, um, So. So, Jax.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, Jax and Lyinxs, both of you see her, like that dark shadow from earlier. Lyinxs, you didn't see the dark shadow earlier, but Jax, you did. She comes out onto the table next to you and is going to make 3 attacks at you.
All right.
So because of the ability, the first one is at advantage.
Oh,
I think the
lucky.
29 hits.
I think so.
Okay. Second attack. Then the 24 hits. And then the last one. Misses. So. Okay, so let me get this damage worked out.
Oh god. He popped up again.
You take 43 points of damage
Ah.
between the 2 attacks.
All right.
Um, and then she is going to dip back into the darkness, which does give you an attack of opportunity. Reckless bitch.
Nope.
You kind of like swing and like she's gone already.
Oh, you spooky bitch.
All right, Lyinxs.
Do I still have a general idea of where her lightsaber is?
You do. It has gone back towards here.
So then, first, I guess I'll go ahead and move myself. That's the map. Move myself here. If can I move my fucking character?
You should be able
No, because they changed. Did they fucking change shit around?
Where are you trying to move to?
Fucking here.
Yeah, I'm not even getting like a.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there we go.
4 spaces down.
What's that? I'll use my knowledge of where she is to go for a bit of a barrage.
I'm gonna hide in a corner.
Because you said that I can use 2 at will powers and then a normal
So,
for the regular action.
so no, the bonus action is 1 at will, but you can replace your action with 2 at wills.
Okay. This still works then. I'm going to use combustive shot 3 times.
All right.
And I'll just cast them at regular level 1. Or regular at will, I guess.
All right. So then roll the attack.
Alright, hang on. Attack 1.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the damages after I've rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack 2.
Okay.
Attack 3.
Okay. So then roll that damage.
Do all of those hit?
Well, actually, yes.
I don't like how he said that.
Something tells me that the 15 accidentally hit someone that I didn't want it to hit.
All right. Damage is taken. Okay. Um, that is it for your turn.
Yep.
All right. Jafan.
Poop. Well, I know I'm at a wall. Screw it. I'm just gonna put my back to the wall. Run forward. God. I'm still in the darkness. What the fuck?
Okay. What are you doing from there?
I'm just going to hold my attacks until something hits me.
Okay. Jax. Oh, actually, something real quick.
Oh god.
Lyinxs.
Mhm.
After you fired off those combustive shots, you feel her lightsaber moving very rapidly, and it rolls out of the darkness and lands at your feet, destroyed.
Victory.
Okay. I have
Barn.
questions.
Okay.
What is the radius on a grenade and a thermal detonator?
The range of a thermal detonator.
Yes.
Wanting to say it's 50 feet.
What about just a regular grenade?
30. It's 30. Yeah.
Mm,
Do it.
mm,
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
mm. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You have permission, do it.
I'm going to throw a grenade in this general direction. Just lob it. I don't give a damn.
Okay. So the grenade hits. I need you two to roll dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god.
Barnes, you passed. Spencer, you failed.
Yeah, I figured.
It makes sense though.
Yeah, it
Not
does.
like he was expecting to have a grenade blow up.
Do I just see the grenade
This is
fly
kind of
by
a
my head?
this is kind of a habit for Jafan.
It
Yeah,
really
explosions are not good
is.
with him.
I'm tired of your friggin' explosions.
Explosions are not good, but yeah.
Because he's throwing it in that direction, do I just see it fly by me? Since I have the 5 feet of seeing things.
You do.
Yeah. I just see it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you just see it kind of go by real quick. And then because it is a basic.
I'm just gonna quietly say, damn it, run.
Ooh!
Ooh.
All right.
All right. Wow, that is really crap rolls.
Okay, good. Great.
So
Yep, it is pretty good.
Barnes, you take 4 damage.
Oh,
Spencer, you take 8.
fantastic.
That's a really crappy grenade.
Someone severely underpacked that grenade.
All right, and then Spencer, you need to make a Constitution check versus a DC of 10.
It's a saving
Does
throw.
it break her? Does it break her constitution?
I got to check for concentration.
Or her concentration?
Nope, I didn't do it. Well, it's an 8, so no. I mean, that's how much damage I took.
Yeah, it was almost like it was fate.
Hmm. I mean, if I fail it, I just lose my eyesight. It's fine.
The darkness stays.
Mm. Okay. Well,
All right.
Spencer, you ready for round 2?
Sure, do it.
Round 2.
So, wait, are you wanting to throw another?
The only thing I can do, I don't know where she's at.
Okay.
And it's
Where
it's an area explosion.
where
I
are you
guess
throwing it this time?
probably about right in here. Because I tried over there, and I'm gonna try fairly.
God dang it.
Me and him's getting hit again.
All right.
But
I'm just gonna see the second one fly by my head like, Darren!
Actually, you wouldn't see the second one fly by
Oh, well, it sucks.
because you're back in darkness. Remember?
Oh, it was an 8, yeah. So, yeah. Just like, oh god. Ah. Would that
So
would that be a disadvantage for me then?
No,
Okay.
because I will say that Jax communicated it to you.
I'm throwing another one. What?
I'm going to nade.
just just yell, duck!
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Barnes failed this
Well,
time.
Ah, shit.
I natural 20'd. Thank God.
All right.
I'm just at this point. I'm just gonna look over at Lynx and say, "You can get it rebuilt."
So Barnes, you're going. Well, Spencer, you're going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
Um. Wait, would that be? Yeah, 9. Um. And so that means that Barnes, you are taking 18.
Eh,
Coming off the explosion, I'm just gonna be like, I hate explosions.
All right, are you done?
That's all I can do. And his darkness is still up, I presume.
Actually, I do need to roll her thing.
Yeah.
She actually did fail.
Ooh.
Yes, I did something good.
Wait. Yeah, if she has legendary actions.
Yeah, she was literally just popping over.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if she
Yeah,
has
spooky bitch.
legendary actions, she might have a legendary resistance.
She does not.
Oh, that's good.
I now know where she's at.
Do you realize she could cast a spell again and disappear again?
And as the darkness fades, you guys see tendrils forming from her back, slowly sliding in her body. And you realize that's what you guys were getting hit with at first.
Oh, that's what we were getting hit with in the darkness. Nice.
She was using them to hit you without exposing her actual self.
Yeah.
Okay, Barnes, that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. She goes. She says, saberless, standing there, everything. She's like, I'm tired of this.
Well, I'm tired of you.
And she runs up to right here. And um,
My held action was for see if something touches me, so I can't use it.
I would like everyone to message me what their character's deepest fear is.
God dang it.
Ooh.
Mm,
Ooh.
unfortunately, I have mine. I hope you understand what I meant by that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jax, across the way to you, right here, you see the twitching corpses of your family. Your mother looks over to you before she draws her final breath and says, "Why weren't you here when we needed you?" Jafan, an image floods your mind of the people closest to you, your friends, even Auntie,
Ah.
telling you, making it known to you that there's no value in having you around them. You're not good enough to stay around. Lynx,
Yeah.
you see yourself sitting in an empty Durasteel room. One burning question in the back of your head. Who am I? Just over and over and over again in your head, getting louder. The pounding, it's all there. Each of you roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I realized how vague my answer was and didn't know how that was gonna go.
Hey, it's okay. You and Spencer both gave like vague answers.
I.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, let's go.
The two fake ones.
The two vague people are just like, yeah,
All right,
it's
so
more of a
Barnes.
concept.
So Barnes, you're going to be frightened. And Lyinxs and Jafan,
Mm.
you take 50 damage.
Ah.
I'm dead again.
Jax, you take 100 damage.
Oh no. Am I the only one standing?
Yep.
Oh god. It's different. It's a Roboverse, bitches.
So that would be both of them dropping.
Yeah.
Um
Is that what I see after I see the visions?
oh yeah. She turns to you. And I want you to roll wait, let me make sure that is correct. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She turns and walks to you. I have to deafen everyone else.
Ah, shit.
Ah. All right, I'm going back to watching YouTube till.
I'll make a noise for you.
They are deafened.
Okay.
She walks over to you and she goes, "You know what you really want. I know you do. It's all there. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to feel useless. But you're never useless. Not within the power of the dark side. And I can sense it in you. It's strong. It's very strong. I can show you the way. And together we will kill my master. Take his power. Make it strong. Kill the rest of them. And become the Sith. Join me.
Bull.
Join me, and power will be yours. And most importantly, and she takes her hand and she runs it along your face. I will be yours. I want you to roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
And also, technically, I said if something touches me. But I will roll that first.
Wait, what did you say if something touches you?
I will hold my attack until something touches me.
Okay, well, we've got to see how this
Yeah,
this
we'll see
works
how this
first.
goes.
Because this may have a
Oh,
effect on
yep.
that. Oh. You do not feel compelled to attack. He leans in, whispers into your ear, "You're mine now." And you can almost feel these invisible shackles close around your brain. And she goes, "You will stay here, pretending to be yourself until it is time to strike. Do you understand me?"
Yes.
Good. Now, you understand what it means to be Sith, correct? Pain. Pain is a necessity. Now, my little slave, my future apprentice, I must show you pain. And she casts ruin on you, which ruin is if the target has 100 hit points or fewer, it is subject to crippling pain.
Well, I have 24, so.
So you fall to the floor in crippling pain. but it's almost like you're longing for it, begging for it. You want to make her happy. And you see her walk over here to, the side where Lyinxs is. And she grabs the scroll and the crystal. Well, and the lightsaber with the crystal in it.
Yep.
And she leaves. And that's when everything comes to. Now, I assume I don't need to tell you that just because she is gone, you are still under her spell.
The effect is still there, but I have to pretend that I'm still me.
Yes.
All right.
All right. All right.
All right.
So, Jafan, you come to, and as the crippling pain subsides, you move over and administer a med pack to Lyinxs and Jax.
Well, I was gonna use my power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that too. Whatever works.
Yeah.
So how much do I get?
One.
With how low you guys are, I'll just say,
well, it's
put both of yourselves at 1.
I was gonna say,
Fair.
yeah, because I rolled completely. It's 18 points of healing, but
So yeah, just put your put you guys at 1.
Fair.
And you guys wake up. Jax, you're like half slumped off the table.
I'm back on the floor again.
Yeah. And Lyinxs, you immediately notice that she is gone, and so is the scroll and your old lightsaber. And that is where we are going to end the session.
Okay, it was.
What?
It's late. He wants to go to bed.
I hate him.
Fuck him too.
All right.
That was really good, man. That was so good.
That was a great session.
I'm happy we got to actually spend more than just 2 hours on it because that was really good.
Yeah.
So Barnes, if your other group ever has to change or something,
We're
let us
taking
know.
Sundays.
Yeah. Instantly. So that we can do more long sessions like this.
If we're not able to do it next Saturday, I'm off next Monday too.
Okay.
If y'all want to do another session.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
Yeah, so, I am too.
Because I also open Saturday.
So if we're able to do it Saturday and Monday, I'm down with that.
Double session.
Yeah.
Double session. That'll be the first one in a while.
And trust me, now that this session has happened, there's a lot with everyone.
I have to cut out, okay, so
you have to put player spoiler warnings.
Well, I'll have to put a certain thing because my notes give away some of the stuff. So at a certain point, you will just, if you watch the video, Barnes, you'll just have to stop at that point.
I normally don't.
Oh well, that's fine.
I
don't.
I suggest for everybody not to, so that it's not spoilers if there are any. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I do go back and watch it, well, it's gonna be a while. Because right now I'm watching Once Upon a Light.
So, Barnes, why don't you take us out?
Well, thank you everybody for watching, and roll that outro.
Yeah.